So it's clear to see a year old approximately Icon does die first. The Braun surprisingly did well. It lasted much longer than expected, even longer than the Icon claimed it would last. The Icon did well also. It lasted longer than it claimed, but percentage wise, much less than the Braun. $17, $39. All in all, if you're questioning the price, Braun all day. It's half the price, just almost as good, lasts almost the exact same amount of time. Not bad at all. If you needed two lights, two of these for the price of one of these. If price is no question, I think this Icon is about as good as you would ever need. Today's review is brought to you in part by my wallet. I bought both of these with my money and my money alone. I actually already owned the Icon 800 lumen rechargeable slim bar. I actually really like it. I use it all the time, but I felt like here recently the battery's going dead quickly. So I was gonna buy a new one. My brother owns the Braun, and they're really pretty close to each other. And I thought to myself, well, what would be a better review video than somebody that's actually used a product for a long period of time that likes it, and then a product that's very similar for much less price. I want to say this was $17.99 on sale, and this one was $39.99 on sale. So notably less money. You can buy two of these for one of these. We'll do a quick unboxing, and then I'm going to turn all three of them on. I'm probably going to use this one while I'm doing a different video, but I'm going to turn all three of them on until they are stone cold dead. Then I'm going to let them charge overnight, and then I'm going to turn them back on their highest setting and see how much runtime they have. All right, the plan's pretty simple. I'm going to unbox the two new lights. Then I'm going to turn them on and run them all the way dead. When they are all the way dead, we'll do a quick video of them being all the way dead. Then I'm going to figure out how to plug them into all the same power source or as close as possible. And then we're going to let them charge all the way overnight, so they'll be 100% fully charged. And then we're going to turn them back on tomorrow and see which one goes dead first. That's it. That's how simple it is. I'm pretty sure my old one will go dead first, at least out of the two Icons. I think it's lost a lot of battery life. So we'll see how long that is. We're going to measure that, in comparison of the two. And then we'll review the Icon versus Braun as far as like light, ability to see. And we'll just do those side by side quickly. As soon as we get it charged up, we'll test it underneath the car or something. See which one shows up better. I mean, it should be pretty obvious on the camera whether one's better than the other. And that's it. That's the whole plan. I actually have the old Icon up above to throw a little light back down against it. All right, should be able to give it a quick cut right down the side. I couldn't survive more than 1 second without falling over. All right, at first feel, I like how it has an extra bend in the Braun. I hate the clicky noises, but it does seem like it works well. And then this is straight out of the box. And then this is straight out of the box. It doesn't have the light bar on the back that the Icon has. And the Icon's movement is just only tension. That's the only thing that slows it down. There's no noises, and it only has one articulating point. All right, let's let these things die slow and low power death. So I think there's already a power discrepancy with my original Icon and the new Icon. It could just be the angle that I'm looking at, but the light in this area seems much brighter than here. So the old Icon is still brighter than the brand new Braun out of the box. Nothing's been charged yet. But it looks like the new Icon's actually brighter than that. And you can actually see on the side of the Icon, they have a power, how much power is available. It's got 1 notch left. You can see the old one has 3 notches left. And I don't think the Braun has any notches. It does have this power light. I don't know that I don't think that it you know, shows any sign of how much light it has, but I'll keep you up to date on that. Icon versus Braun's power cords. The Icon is much notably thicker. Other than that, the ends seem, you know, same level of quality. They're both USB-C to USB original, USB-A, I guess, maybe, I don't know, whatever that is. But they all seem, you know, fine. Nothing spectacular there. So I'm thinking for power supply, I'm gonna use this power supply bar on my toolbox, and I'm gonna plug in both of my Icon lights here. And then for my, do you have a USB plug-in anywhere on this bar? Maybe not. And then for the Icon, none of them have like a wall plug adapter. They just come with just a USB charge cable. So I'm gonna find me a charge block. I'm gonna use the same power source, but it'll be via a charge block. So that'll change like how fast it can charge and what it's charging, how it's charging. But I feel like just charging them all up to 100% at the same time, being the two are the same brand, I want them to get the exact same style charging just to make sure there's no discrepancy there. And then we'll charge the Braun by itself. I really don't think that there's going to be a question whether the Icon's brighter or not. So really the real test will be 6 months from now. Do I still like the Braun, or do I need to buy another Braun because the little clicky noises in the movable parts wear out or something, you know? So anyhow, let's let these things go dead. Now let's start another video. All right, so we got the Icon 800 lumens on high for the front is 3 hours. The longest is flashlight. I assume that's the very end of it lit up. That's 7 hours. Oh no, sorry, the back on low is 8 hours, which is weird because it's actually a larger light or a higher light output. So interesting enough. And then for the Braun, their longest is 2 hours and 30 minutes, and it's on the high spot on the main light. So that is where we are. I'm gonna get everything set up, and then we will get this test fired up and going. All right, let's see. Is it all set up right? We got our timer right here. There's our Braun light, still plugged in. There's our old light, still plugged in. And here is our new light, still plugged in. All right, I'm gonna turn you off. I'm literally gonna unplug, turn these things on, and hit start on the timer. That's the game plan. Oh, and then once I do that, I'm gonna actually plug the GoPro in. It's got a USB-C port on the side. Should keep it charged so it'll run the whole duration of the time lapse. And I'm gonna plug in the iPad, although it should easily cover the time frame. Just to be safe, we'll have plenty of extra time. All right, let's get started. All right, we'll figure this thing out in the morning. But the batteries are dead. With that, guys, thanks for watching this review. I don't even know if I mentioned they're both magnetic. They're excellent for mechanic work. I use the one that I already own all the time. If you're looking for bang for buck, Braun. If you're looking for the slightly higher quality build, Icon. I think I still prefer my Icon over the Braun, but it's, you know, you're splitting dollar hairs at this point, and the Braun is half the price, so you can get two for the price of one. At least right now, while they're doing a sale for $17.99, I think was the Braun, and $39.99 for the Icon. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to y'all later.